Now we'll try to understand the break on error feature with the help of a use case. Here we have a simple use case where the user has to enter the employee name, which will then be assigned to this variable called var employee name, and then it will be displayed in this message box. Next, the user has to enter the employee ID, and it will be assigned to this var employee ID, which again will be displayed in another message box. Here, if we have a look at the variables panel, we can see that the type of var employee name is string and var employee ID is integer. So now first we will execute this sequence without enabling the break on error feature. Here, when it reaches the second input dialog activity while the sequence is being executed, will give a false value of string type even when it is expecting an integer value, so that it will display an exception message since there is an error. Let's run the sequence. Here we'll give the employee name. Now the employee name has been displayed. Next, instead of providing an integer value for the employee ID, we'll give a string value. Here we can see an exception message has been displayed, cannot convert from test to system in 32. Now we'll run the same sequence after enabling the break on error feature. So I'll click on this arrow and select break on error. Now we'll run the sequence. So here in our first input, we will provide the employee name. Now the employee name has been displayed in the message box. So let's click OK. Here, we will provide a false value of string type even when it is expecting an integer value. So here I'll type test and hit OK. Now we can see that it has paused at the second input dialog activity in which the error has occurred.